Hello, you guys. Crystal here. I'm going to get started in just one moment. I want to make sure I can record this. Also on my team or on my accountability group that I have on Facebook. So everyone can be all set up and ready to go. Or on my accountability group that I have on Facebook. So, okay. I think we're ready. Yeah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for checking out this video and for being a part of this with me. I just wanted to go over some things with you that I think are really, really important for seeing results in your weight loss journey. I will have women come up to me and they say they're doing their workouts, but they're not seeing results, or they've been on their journey for a long time and they're just not seeing results. And I just wanted to give you 5 key components, and really it's kind of 6, but 5 for sure, key components into getting results with your weight loss journey, with your fitness journey, whatever it is. It doesn't matter if you are trying to get into competition prep, or if you're trying to lose 50 pounds, or you're trying to lose 100 pounds, or you're just trying to lose 15 pounds. It doesn't matter. These 5 key things, they can go along the lines with all of those. So I'm going to go through them. The very first thing that I think is very, very important whenever you are beginning your fitness journey is motivation. Motivation is your why. It is why you are beginning this. It is your big goal, and it goes so much deeper than a certain number on a scale. It goes so much deeper than a certain size that you want to be, okay? Your motivation and your why boils down to, like for me and my family genes, like it's hereditary to be obese. It's hereditary to have a lot of cellulite, to have heart disease, to have cancers, and diabetes, and I don't want to go down that road. That's not where I want to be in my life. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to chase my kids around. I want to be able to go up 3 flights of stairs without losing my breath. I want to be okay with parking in the back of the parking lot instead of the front of the parking lot because I don't mind the walk. I want to be healthy. I want to live a healthy lifestyle. I don't want to be worrying about every calorie that I put in my mouth or making sure that I'm working out 7 days a week. No, for me, it's about a lifestyle, and that's how it should be for you as well. But your why and your goals, they go deeper than just wanting to fit into a size 4 or wanting to weigh a certain number on the scale, okay? Because those are just very surface goals, and those surface goals are not going to keep you rooted, and they're not going to keep you focused on the journey and focused on the big picture. So your motivation is your why, okay? The very next key component is accountability. This is your support. Who is going to keep you motivated and keep you focused on your goals and on your why? Who's going to inspire you? Who's going to be there for you to share your struggles, to answer your questions, to celebrate your successes? You need that accountability to be checking in, because you know, whenever I started my own fitness journey and whenever I started losing weight, it was very difficult in the beginning because I wasn't plugged into a support system. I didn't have people around me cheering me on, telling me to get up when I didn't want to get up. I didn't have that accountability. So you need to have accountability, whether it's a person, it's a group, it's your spouse, it's your sister, it's your next door neighbor, it's your personal trainer. It does not matter. Accountability needs to happen. The next thing is discipline, okay? This is your determination, because discipline kicks in when motivation isn't there. If motivation was the only thing that kept me going through my 60-pound weight loss, I would not be where I'm at today, okay? Because motivation is what gets you started. It's what inspires you to get started, because you start thinking to yourself, I'm gonna do this. But what keeps you going is the discipline. It's being relentless. And it's forming that healthy lifestyle. And that's why your goal has to be so much bigger than just a size or just a number on a scale, okay? You have to be disciplined to get up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, when the weather sucks, when you're tired, when you're sore, when your kids are driving you crazy, when your spouse is driving you crazy, when work gets in the way, life is throwing curveballs at you. Guess what? You're disciplined enough to show up every single day. All right. Number 4, structure. Structure. It's your plan. You have to know the roadmap. You've got to know where you're going before you take the car out of park. Okay. It's not enough to wing it. We're not talking about eyeliner. Okay. Because you can't just guess if you're going the right direction. You need to have a solid plan of action. You need to know what is expected. You need to know what is proven to work, okay? There isn't just a one size fits all in anyone's fitness journey, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're going to the gym. It doesn't matter if you're doing a home workout program or you're streaming your online workouts. It does not matter. There's not a one size fits all, and I don't care who tells you, okay? You have to take into consideration all things. You need to find a program and a workout that works with your lifestyle, with your time frames, with your goals. Do you have any injuries? Do you have any certain struggles? Are there allergies that will prevent you from eating certain things? You need to have a plan. You need to have structure. You need to have a workout in which you will stick with. Me personally, you guys, if you know who I am, I'm an online fitness coach. I have access to like 400 different workouts, and here's the deal. I could never get into P90X. I can't do it. I can't get into P90X because it's not a program that I can stick with. There are hundreds of thousands of people that have these amazing results with P90X. One of my most amazing coaches and friends, she has like a 70-pound weight loss with P90X. And I want to love it, but guess what? It's not for me. It's not something that I enjoy doing. It's not something that is time friendly for me. I don't have time for a 90-minute yoga session. Like, that's just not for me, and that's okay. I found something that does work for me. I love doing Turbo Fire. I love doing PiYo. I love doing Core de Force. I love doing the brand new Shift Shop workout. I completed 21 Day Fix. Those are programs I love doing. They inspire me. They're shorter on time. They challenge me in the way that my body needs to be challenged. Okay, so it's very important that you have that structure where you know what's expected, where you know whenever you go to the gym or whenever you push play, you know what workout you're doing to get the ultimate best results. Because just winging it, just guessing, you're not going to stay accountable to it. You're not going to stay motivated. You're not going to be disciplined. You've got to have structure. You need to have a plan. Number 5 is consistency. And this is the main key component out of all of them, because you can do the first 4 things I said, but without showing up and without being consistent, there will not be the results you're looking for in the time you're expecting. But also lasting results, they just won't happen because you're not digging your heels in and you're not showing up on the days that just suck, okay? So consistency and discipline, they kind of go hand in hand with one another, but as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference. You've got to show up every single day without fail. You've got to show up. You've got to be there. You got to be it's not enough to just go through the motions in your workout. You've got to put forth that effort. There's a difference between, I'm just going to do like turbo, doing crosses, and then doing crosses. You got to put effort. You got to put some oomph into it. And consistency is going to get you there. If you're not consistent in your workouts and you're doing a 21-day fix and you only work out 3 days a week, do you think you're going to have the same results as the person who worked out 6 days a week or 7 days a week through the entire program? Imagine if you did show up every single day, what would your results be like? Get curious with your results. Get curious with what could happen if you stuck with it and you took these 5 things seriously. Imagine the possibility. Envision where you could be. Motivation, your why. Accountability, your support. Discipline, your determination. Structure, your plan. Consistency, the main component that ties all of those together. Because if you're not consistent, the other things just don't fall in place, okay? This is more than just a few days of working out or a couple of green salads, okay? You guys, this is a lifestyle. And when you start thinking of it as a lifestyle, it's going to become so much more enjoyable. I used to dread my workouts, but now they're like therapy. Now I know whenever I'm working out, I'm taking care of my body, okay? And you never want to stop being the healthiest version of yourself. It's no longer about the scale. It's no longer about being a certain size. It's about being a role model to your kids if you have kids or your significant other. It's about being strong. It's about being confident, being happy, being able to rock whatever outfit you want to rock. It's about feeling sexy in your own skin, with curves, without curves, with a big butt, with a little butt, whatever. Because your goals are yours. They're not mine. They're not the airbrush model that you see in a magazine. They are your goals. One more thing. I said that there was like kind of 6 things. This is the last one. Stop comparing. Comparison is going to kill your vibe, okay? Stop comparing yourself to someone else's chapter 8 to your chapter 1. It's not fair to you to compare your weight loss journey to someone else who might have been on their journey much longer than you. Or maybe you're just seeing their highlight reel on Facebook, or you're just seeing their highlight reel on Instagram, and it's airbrushed. Stop comparing. I can kind of give you like my own personal story with comparison. I personally had to stop following certain people on Instagram because I would get on and I would find myself going to their accounts and kind of being obsessively envious of them instead of being inspired. And I was envious of women that were at least a decade younger than me, and they were most likely flawless with filter. And it was more discouraging than it was uplifting. So I had to stop following those types of accounts, especially accounts where they are training to be a bikini competitor, or they do, competition stuff, competition prep. Me personally, I could never do competition prep because if I want to eat a cookie, I want to eat a cookie. Now, those women and men that can dedicate their lives to competition, that's amazing. And I'm so proud of you. And that is something that gives you empowerment, and it's something that gives you purpose. But for me personally, if I want to eat a cookie, or if I want to drink a beer, or if I want to do that, then I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, so me following competition prep women, it's not something that inspires me, because I will never stop eating carbs for a month straight I will never, not drink water for a few days so that my muscles can look more defined. That's just not me. That's not who I am. So I have to stay focused on my own journey. I've got to put on my blinders. And that's exactly what you need to do. It doesn't matter if this is your day 1 or if this is your day 151 and you're starting over again. It's okay. We've all been there. We've all hit plateaus. We've all hit a brick wall. But this time you're going to get back up and you are going to take these 5 things seriously. Motivation, accountability, discipline, structure, and consistency. But also stop the comparison game. Thank you so much for jumping on here with me and being a part of this with me. I just wanted to get on here really fast and, give you some information, drop some knowledge on you, tell you things that I know have worked for me, and they're things that I put into action with my clients. And, It is what it is. So anyway, thank you so much. If you are watching this on YouTube, again, I appreciate you being here with me. If you need that extra support, if you need to learn how to put these 5 things into place, or you need a plan, you can find me on Facebook, Crystal Carmatz. You can send me an email, fitwithchris@gmail.com, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye you guys.